All right, what's up, party people? Welcome back, Carter. I guess welcoming myself back. It's been a minute since I posted anything. So, as always, I hope everybody is doing good, taking care of yourself, you and yours. Let's situate. I tell you again, every time I get on here, I'm situating stuff. Again, I hope everybody is doing good and taking care of themselves. I wanted to come on and give a little bit of an update as to what some of the things that's going on in my life, just sharing. I haven't gotten any emails about anything, so I haven't been on here with any kind of scenarios and giving you my 2 cents. But again, I'm going to share some things about my life that I hope is helpful to others and hopefully inspire and motivate people to do some things for themselves. First and foremost, I almost forgot. I want to first say happy birthday to me. Today is my birthday. I turned 48 years old. Feeling great, looking great. Okay, so this is 48 for you. And I'm really, really happy to be here, no doubt. I'm grateful to have seen this. This is a blessing. So, shout out to me and my birthday. What else? Okay, so some updates. My son, last time I told you he had joined the Army, he has finally graduated from boot camp. He was hating that experience. He was hating it, but he finally got through it. He has some more of his freedom. He still has to do different kind of physical training, but it's definitely nothing like the boot camp experience. So yay for him. Super excited for him about what's coming next and what his future is and his goals. He has some really great goals for the age that he is. Like, I was not anywhere near what this boy is talking about. So I am so grateful that, he is doing better than me. He definitely has a better start than I did, and has better goals than I did. I don't think I had any goals at 22. I think I was just looking for a job, or no, I was partying. Yeah, I didn't even have him yet. I was partying at that age. Goodness, yeah, he's way better than better off to the running, on the running, whatever, in the running than I was. Like, I sucked compared to him. But kudos for him. Looking forward to watching him spread his wings and do his thing. As for me, I have quit my full time job. So, for those of you who have been down and been following the channel, I started off with just one full time job. Did an interview. The interview that I did was not for the job that I currently have. I didn't get the job that I went for, but they liked me at the interview and they offered me an opportunity to be a facilitator. So, I don't think I ever actually told on the channel what I did as my part time job, but they asked me would I be interested in interviewing for that position and moving forward. And of course, I said I did because I have been trying to become a facilitator for like probably 5 years now, 4 or 5 years, but I would say 4 years because I've been doing this role now for four. So I had the opportunity to work from home with both the jobs, the full time and the part time. But the full time was making some changes that I really wasn't down with. So a chick had to say, deuces, and thank God that I did. I feel really great. I do not regret my decision to leave the full time. I am doing what I truly love. I never thought I would be able to say that. I don't know a lot of people that have said that that I know, like in my circle. So to be able to say that, it feels all not awesome. It feels outstanding. Okay, to be able to say that. So like I said, I've been working virtually for almost a year. Next month will make a year since I've been doing this. And I don't know if I ever gave any detail about what I do for part time. I work with individuals in the military that are transitioning from the military into the civilian workforce. So I conduct workshops to kind of help them be successful as they're making this transition from the military. And I give them, of course, the material that's given, and I give some tidbits of my own personal experiences and those of people, that have been in my life over the years that will be helpful to them. And they have been asking for individuals to start coming into the office, into the installations. Things with COVID had kind of gone down, so they had asked people to come back in. They're keeping the amount of participants really low, so that's helpful, and everybody's spaced out and everybody's wearing their protective gear and stuff. But I was able to go into the installation about 2 weeks ago for the first time and conduct my workshop in person. And when I tell you that I felt like a adult child that reached a goal. Like, I've always wanted to, not always. So I had, of course, other things that I wanted to do, but this is what I've been striving to do for the past 4 years. And because now I'm actually doing it in person, it gave a different level to what I've been doing at the house, and setting up the classroom and talking to the people in person and being able to give eye contact and for them to talk to me after, or during breaks or during lunch or after class. It just really felt like I made it. I did it. And it's a feeling that I've never had before, and I definitely wanted to share. I think I said on one of my videos before that I've always seen people who had a lot of money, who were already extremely successful, and they talk about the things that they do as far as loving what it is that they do every day. And that's great and that's grand, especially when you have money to be able to do the things that you love. But sometimes you don't have the money to do that, or you don't want to take that financial hit to do that, to get into those certain, areas of work. And I'm glad that I did. This all started because my supervisor had asked me when I was on my full-time job a couple of years ago to help with a new hire class. And I was like, I don't think I'm good at this. This is not a good fit. But when I went down there, I never looked back. It was way more than what I anticipated. I liked it way more than I thought. I love the interactions. I love being of help and being part of that learning and development process. So I am doing it, ladies and gentlemen. And I just wanted to share how awesome this feels to be able to have reached that goal, something that you really worked for. So if there's anything, that is my takeaway for today, outside of it being my birthday, no doubt. But my takeaway is, if there's anything that you enjoy doing, that you have a love for, find a way where you can do this and still get paid. There's so many different opportunities, outlets, ways to be a little bit more creative than just the traditional sense of just going to work. It took me a long time. I tell people I just grew up about 5 years ago, and it feels so good to be grown up. I feel accomplished. I feel accomplished. Now, don't get me wrong. I was grown up before. I was paying my bills, handling my business, going to work, and doing what I'm supposed to do. And that's grown up, grown up. That's like that. I can't curse, but that's that real SHI asterisk. Grown up, but this is just a different feeling, and I wanted to share this feeling with you guys. Is there anything else? Oh, yes. I want to give a shout out, and this is like an advertisement in a sense, but this is how much I've been enjoying this experience. I want to give a shout out to Carvana. I don't know if anybody had a Carvana experience, but I did purchase a car online with them, and so far so good. The interactions with people through the chat, online, through email, through phone calls, in person, has been the bomb. Like everything that they said that they are really living up to it. So I just want to give a shout out. I bought a vehicle, and I thought I loved it. But I'm not as in love as I think I am or thought I was. So it's got to go back. And they did not make me feel any kind of way when I let them know that it needs to go back. They didn't try to hustle me into kind of, trying to keep the vehicle. They just working with me and, going to come and pick it up tomorrow. So hopefully I can say at the end of this that everything from top to bottom with Carvana, their customer service is on point. It kind of leads me to the reason that I've gotten into this career facilitating thing, career development, is because I noticed that a couple of years ago, a lot of the younger people, it's their turn now to be in managerial positions and to be of service. And I'm finding that a lot of these young people are so ill prepared. I don't know if their parents are ill prepared or their parents just didn't have enough time to teach them, but these babies are, whew, their customer service is just like non-existent. And I wanted to play a part in helping young people be prepared, and not even just customer service, just their business etiquette, the way that they carry themselves in workplace settings. It's like, whew, baby, ooh. Yeah, it's bad. It's very disappointing. Now, you're not looking for perfection, because I know when I entered, I know a lot of the older people were probably looking like they wearing spandex to work. But it's like, yes, I'm wearing spandex. But my spandex covered, I had a longer shirt, a tunic. But now these young people coming in with the shirt inside their leggings. Anyway, it's crazy out there, and I wanted to play my part. Y'all know I'm all about complaining about situations that I'm seeing out here. So this one I thought I could do a little something with, in line with the thing that I enjoy doing is helping people. So I'm trying to help young people. The goal is to work with juniors and seniors in high school and kind of help prepare them to be successful as they enter the workforce. So I'll be back in contact with you guys to let you know about my program and kind of shopping it around. I think that's the route that I'm going in, but who knows? I'm trying to live in the moment of where I'm at right now and enjoying what I'm doing and with the company that I'm working with. Great teamwork. Everybody's goal is the same of helping the service members as much as possible, and that really feels good to be part of a team like that. No hate, no knocking the team that I worked with for 15 years. Y'all would have bombed. We held it together and we supported ourselves. This is a different type of environment. The support is throughout, and like I said, it feels really good. But no knocking my old school teammates. Y'all were the bomb, and I'm gonna miss y'all, no doubt. And that's about it. So I just wanted to get on and let you know what was going on with me and some updates that was happening in my life. And I don't know when I'll be back on here again, but if anything pops off and I want to make you abreast, I will get back online. Make sure that you're believing in yourself. Try to find ways to create what it is that you want to do. It doesn't mean that you actually have to be an entrepreneur, but just look for different opportunities and talk to people and make things happen for yourself. Use your network and, again, be creative and believe in who you are and what you got going on, So, all right, that's about it. Everybody take care of you. And as always, please be and live in peace.